All right, it's the Sini-Gang with L Boogie.
And Sterno Supernova.
What's going on? What's going on? Let me see. Remember when you've heard half of this story already, but I have to talk about it because no one else has heard it. We went to a restaurant, and the waitress suggested I try a beer. The root beer.
Yeah, the root beer.
Or she said, "Hey, you should try this beer. It tastes like root beer." Or she was like, "Do you like root beer?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, here's a beer. It tastes like root beer." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'll try it." Because I like funky beers. I try everything. We went to I go to another place and I had this raspberry or blackberry beer, which was really good.
You got a Kogan's?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've also had some weird strawberry stuff, but I don't like that one. But yeah, she asked me, "Do you like the root beer?" I mean, she asked me if I like root beer. Tried the root beer, and I tried it, and I liked it, and I liked it a lot. I liked it because I liked it a lot. But I liked it because it tasted.
All right.
It tasted just like root beer with a beer aftertaste, right? Oh, you never had it.
Yeah, I can't tell you. Yeah, it was awesome.
And it was called Not Your Father's Root Beer.
Right.
I was gushing over it.
You know, I didn't realize it was alcoholic till just now. I thought it was just
really. You didn't get the point. You thought I was just drinking root beer.
I thought it was like the one because there was the one time I went to a movie theater. We had a really special root beer that was like really flavor. You know, you liked it a lot. And I thought we were talking about the same thing.
Oh my god!
I didn't realize it was. I didn't know it was root beer.
The movie theater we went to where they had root beer was like a root beer they made there.
Yeah, which you loved and you were gushing over too.
But that was root beer.
I didn't realize this is root beer.
This was beer.
Yeah,
that tastes like root beer.
It mattered to me. I didn't have it. It was you're the one who was enjoying it. So you know, as long as you're happy, fine.
I was getting drunk off of it. That's the thing.
I was like,
I was like, this is bad. I could drink this like soda pop.
Oh my gosh.
It was bad.
I started drinking that.
I could kill it. I could have killed it like you kill a soda.
Right.
I was like, man, this ain't good.
Because I don't like root beer, so I should start drinking that to make me drink slower.
But to me it was good.
To
me it was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided, hey, you know what? We're going to an event. We went to an event the next week, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna bring some of this root beer called Not Your Father's Root Beer, right. By a small town brewery somewhere like in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
So I Googled the website. They say, yeah, there's a bunch of places around here that sell it. I went to a couple of these places. They said they had it and they sold out as soon as they got it. I'm like, damn, I didn't know it was popular.
Yep. So
I go to a couple more places, and everywhere I went, they're like, yeah, we were all sold out. As soon as we get it in, it sells out. I'm like, damn. So I am going to the event without my beer.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next weekend, I go on a little vacation to the Outer Banks, and I was telling our friends I was there with, I was like, hey, I wanted to bring this root beer. But I couldn't find. They're like, oh, we have some in the fridge. We went down to the 7-Eleven and we saw some, and we bought some like it was nothing. I'm like, okay, cool. So we're in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Everywhere I went, it was everywhere.
Locations, everything.
Yeah, it was everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Wait, where is it made? Is it made in North Carolina?
No, it's made like in Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
Small Town Brewery is the name of the company that makes it.
Okay.
But they recently struck a deal with. I know this because I've done research.
Wow,
they struck a deal with.
This is like one little root beer really kind of became a whole project for you, didn't
it? That's why I have a story.
Yeah.
So, where am I at this story?
It's everywhere, and you're in North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina. It was everywhere. So I said, okay, before I head back home, let me grab a couple 6-packs or a case or something. And I forgot, I started driving home. I got back here. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, it's everywhere down there. Eventually, it might be everywhere over here.
Right.
So a week later, I go to I'm invited to another party. I said, I'm going to find this beer. I go everywhere. every all these 7-Elevens, all these places, because they supposedly have it everywhere, but they don't. But just out of coincidence, one morning before work, I pop into Walmart, which is 24 hours over here. So I'm there at 5 a.m. I popped in to grab a little sandwich that I can bring to lunch. I said, let me pop over to the beer section real quick, and the dude was stocking
beer.
The beer, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh crap, it's right there. So I take 3. I actually there was only 3 on the shelf that the dude stocked. That's why they keep selling out, because they only have like 3. But yeah, I bought them, and then I'm almost out. But but it's really good stuff. I should have brought some.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me. I wouldn't mind trying it again, because I haven't tried root beer in forever. So maybe.
Well, good luck finding it. You didn't. Well, I brought it to our friend's house last week. A friend's house, and our friends, a couple of them tried it.
Okay. Yeah, I was out of town.
Yeah, a couple of our friends tried it, and they loved it. In fact, the one friend of ours that drinks like nothing but Bud Light.
Oh, him? You liked it? That's all you had to say. I was like, oh my gosh.
And I can't stand it, especially if we go to a place that has like 50 taps and you order a Bud Light.
Did you give him one of your really expensive beers and he was like, it's okay, or something like that? Like
I don't know if he said anything.
But you let him try some St. Bernardus, right?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
He might have. I think he did like that.
But I don't think he
because I got a text like a month later asking.
Oh, okay.
Asking what was that?
Well, because when I drank it, I was gushing about it because I was like, "Oh, this is awesome! This is like great beer." But I didn't remember.
Yeah, month after I gave him that, I got a text saying, "Hey, remember when we were watching? I think it was the Super Bowl or something."
Yeah.
Because I remember when we were watching the Super Bowl. What beer was that? So it obviously left an impression. And maybe he was trying to impress someone else, like a boss or something.
Oh.
So maybe because that is the kind of beer that you would impress.
Yeah. They referenced it in the last Fast and Furious movie. You remember when they're talking about you got to try this beer,
the Belgian. Yeah. You got to get this Belgium stuff because this American stuff.
I know what you're talking about. I agree completely.
Yeah, it's like a running joke in the latest Fast and Furious. But yeah, they loved it. They're like, yeah, it tasted like root beer with the beer aftertaste. But I drank a lot of it. And I drink it fast, which is not.
No, you shouldn't do that.
Not good. No. Not good if you're not for those of you who don't drink alcohol. I should give some to Pinoy Playboy.
Ooh.
Because he doesn't drink beer.
But you gotta tell him what it is, because you can't just give somebody an alcoholic drink.
No, I would tell him.
Okay.
I think he can say no, I don't like beer. He can't say no, I don't like beer.
Oh, you just think of the taste, yeah. Right.
Like, don't take that beer.
For a second, it sounded like you're gonna like, hey, try this.
No.
I was gonna say, no, you can't do that to a guy.
Yeah. It basically, is it a stand against alcohol, or is it a stand that you don't like
the taste?
Yeah. Let's see where he goes. He's gonna listen to this. He'll tell me later.
Oh yeah, I forgot he listens. I'm like,
yeah. But I've also heard other people who don't like it because they say, yo, when I drink beer, I want to drink beer. I don't want to drink root beer. If I want root beer, I'll just spend $1 and get a can of root beer rather than spending $5 and getting a bottle of root beer.
Yeah, whatever. I can understand that.
Yeah, and I've read different beer ratings. Some rate it high.
Is that like the beer purists, or like the bitter beer, or are you just talking about people in general? You know what I'm saying? Is it like
I've googled it. I said, "Not your father's root beer reviews."
Yeah,
I don't know who these people are.
Okay, I mean, but did it sound like the beer snob or just regular beer people? You know what I'm talking about? Like
both sides, everybody.
Okay,
you get everybody, and it's really polarizing.
Is it?
Yeah, they either hate it and say, "Yo, beer should taste like beer," or they love it and they say, "It don't taste like beer," or it's like, "Yeah, it's too sweet." Beer is not supposed to be sweet. You didn't know it was alcohol?
Well, I didn't.
It's even high in alcohol for
what?
A beer. It's at 5.9.
Oh, 5.9.
Which normal a beer like it, but like 2 point. No, not even 4. Like 4 is the average.
And the St. Bernardus was 10 or an 8 or something like
10.
that. 10,
which is extremely high, and we know it's extremely high.
And we like it. Oh, it's so good.
But 5.9 basically 6. That's still pretty high for a
beer,
a craft beer. I did hear that they do make a 10 in that, but that's really, really hard to find. But I guess to my point of my story.
There's a point? I didn't realize we're going to a point. I just thought it was just a relay information, you know.
No, the point, I always have a point to my stories.
Okay.
The point is, if you tell me I can't find something, I will find it.
Oh, it's a challenge.
It is a challenge because after I should have given up after I forgot to bring home some from North Carolina, and I looked a couple of places and I couldn't find it.
Right.
Then it became a mission. Then it became a mission every day that I would go to a place and look for it. And then even when I was at that Walmart that one morning, I was like, yo, I am going to check to see just in case. Everywhere I went, I popped into 7-Eleven to buy a big gulp. I took a little peek over to the beer fridge or whatever, and you know. But basically, it became a mission, and it's something I'm proud of.
Oh, okay.
If you tell me, well, not if you can't tell me, but if something is hard to find, I like to take pride in being able to find it. And I know I don't know if you're like that.
I can be.
Brother Butterfly is sort of like that.
Yeah, I can be like that too, but I'm not always like that.
And it's with stuff I want. I mean, you could tell me, hey, there's a I don't know, a Beanie Baby, really rare. I'm not gonna go look for it. I mean, I'm not gonna say, hey, that's a challenge. I will find it.
It has to be something that you would really want to get. Yeah.
No. Although every Christmas I can always find like the hot toy, like Tickle Me Elmo or PlayStation or whatever. Elmo, yeah, anything.
Right.
There hasn't been a hot toy I haven't been able to find.
Zuzu pets and all that stuff back when they were like hard to find.
No, those were never hard to find.
For me, they were never hard to find. I had a friend who had his own little black market for those Zuzu pets when they were their height of.
I was giving them away.
Oh my god!
Like anybody wants
my wife got sick. I can hook you up with like 2 if you need some. I'm serious. That's not even a joke. He was just like that at work. I'm like, I don't really want a Zuzu pet, but good for you for having them. You know, because he thought he was cool just for I got these on. You know, basically had him under his coat like a guy in the street. I'm like,
yeah, because we do have a lot of toys that are hard to find. Yeah. We tend to get a lot of those, and especially if brother Butterfly, he would understand this stuff.
Yeah, he's more
like you go. Yeah, there's like Marvel figures, like you go to the or Star Wars figures. You go there, like there's like one per store kind of thing.
Yeah,
you want to be the guy to find that one. And I a lot of times I was like, yeah, I'm gonna find it, and I usually do. It's really rare I don't find something I want. And I take pride in that myself.
That's cool.
Now I should probably take that and maybe put into something more.
Channel your powers for good. Is that what you're trying to say? For like the
more beneficial,
benefit mankind, or
at least myself.
Oh, I was thought you go more altruistic and more.
What you want me to find a cure for cancer?
Well, no. I don't know. I haven't seen my father in 20 years or something like that.
You want me to find?
There used to be a show like that called The Finder that came off of Bones, but that thing kind of went away. But anyway, still, that's what you sound like right now. Like in one episode, Bones lost her 3rd grade spelling bee award, and the guy he found it. It was like, oh, it was so awesome. That's what you sound like.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You don't care about the 3rd grade spelling bee award. Who cares about that crap?
I could be like an Indiana Jones, but that's different.
Yeah, and that's kind of wrong too. I'm older now. I'm like, man, that's plundering the national historical treasures of indigenous peoples.
Like stock markets, there should be a way to
what?
To be able to get that stock that is gonna be hot. Or
isn't like everybody trying to do that?
Yeah, but I am showing proficiency in another field.
If I see you have a proficiency in that field, I am going to jump on board because that's money. So
exactly, that's what I'm saying. I should take this. I'm doing for beer and toys.
And I'm encouraging you because
I'm doing this for beer and toys.
I'm expecting you to share these.
I should do it for something else.
We are outsiders. So this is not insider information. We can do it
exactly because I know crap about stock market. I know zero. Yeah, I bought a book once.
That never stopped you from doing anything. Come on. We have the internet now. We can do whatever we need to do.
Yeah, maybe I could get some Apple stock. Do you think that's any good?
I had Apple stock. And
Well, you suck.
I sold it right before everything started going. There was a point where it wasn't doing very well, pre-iPod and all that stuff.
Well, you suck.
Yes, I know.
But I mean, you have a lot of rare toys.
Yeah.
I mean, I have like a Japanese Transformer Optimus Prime, which is really awesome.
I mean, I find stuff I would want, but I don't want to spend the money for them. Some of them are like,
Yeah, there's a lot of times I'll go to like a Target and I'm like, yep, there's the one. There's the one everyone wants.
Yep, but my wallet says no. So
no, I was like, I don't want it. But, mission accomplished. I found it.
I'm like, I want it, but I can't afford it.
Oh, no, I don't.
There's a difference there, I guess.
Yeah. And we have some friends. We have another friend that called Brother Butterfly once and said, yo, in Suffolk at the Walmart. You remember that?
Which one? There's more than one like that that could do that.
Oh, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
He called up Brother Butterfly. And he was like, yo, I found it was a Marvel Legends figure. I don't remember.
Is this the guy that works in the news?
Yeah.
Okay.
He found it.
Okay.
And it was really rare. And he called up Brother Butterfly and said, yo, I hid it under this shelf in the store. And then Brother Butterfly was like, you know what? I really don't care about that figure. But now I feel obligated to go there because he went through the trouble.
Right. He got to keep that that avenue of, help there. Keep it intact.
Because, that's a 30-minute drive.
Yeah.
To,
right.
To bumfuck
Egypt.
to Walmart over there.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, because he texted me. He's like, how do you get there? I'm like, you got to go this way. You got to go almost through that tunnel. He's like, all the way out there. He's like, okay. And then he went.
I love it when I go to like a Target and see somebody, like I accidentally find someone's hidden stash because I know they put I find a figure that's really rare, but it's in the wrong place and hidden. I was like, I know what this person did. I get that strategy. Although I don't do that. I never hide anything. It's, if you find it, you find it.
Yeah, but if you don't have the money, you keep it until you do have the money, or you hide it until you have the money.
I never thought to do that. I just I figured, it was not meant to be. The next person gets it,
And that's why you're losing at life.
Thanks. There you go.
Because it's not meant to be. Yes, it's meant to be. It's just wrong time.
Isn't that part of isn't that encompassed by not meant to be?
You know what?
If it's the wrong time, that means it wasn't meant to be. There you go. At least at that particular moment. There.
Yeah. Put it on layaway.
Do they have layaway?
They do at Walmart now.
Oh, I know they have at Walmart.
Walmart, I think, is like the only place that has layaway.
Yeah, because they made a big deal about bringing it back.
Yeah.
I've never put anything on layaway in my life.
Really?
I never did.
It sort of dates us, but I did back when we first started living together. I put everything on layaway. I had everything on layaway.
Back when we were roommates back in, wow.
Yeah. A long time ago. I used to put everything on layaway.
Wow.
And then I'd be going to like Kmart and Walmart and making my payments.
Wow. I always thought I was special when I got a rain check. I got a rain check. No, I never tried layaway though.
But yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how can I take this skill of being, having this sixth sense of finding stuff.
Whatever happened to being like an eBay guy and just start selling your stuff? Like, I thought you were going to do that. Buy.
Did I say that?
Well, yeah, you were like, I can get this and I'll be selling it for $300. You think
that's the work. I could. I could do it.
How can you channel this to make money?
And another thing is like the quote eBay market.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not like before.
It's
not like you find something rare, you put it on eBay, someone's gonna buy it right away.
Yeah, now it's just everybody puts the whole thing up there, and it's just like another store.
Yeah, and plus eBay takes a lot of money. I mean, they charge the arm and the leg.
Okay.
I mean, I've sold a few things on eBay, and like, man, that's half the money goes to eBay. I mean, like little things.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't like that. And then there's Craigslist, but even that, you're basically limiting your audience to your local area. I do have some rare. In fact, I have a rare record. I buy a lot of records.
Right.
I like to collect records. And every year they have this record store day thing. I've told you I go every year.
Yeah, I went with you one time.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, you were in your zone. I don't mind that you didn't know I was there. Me and Brother Butterfly tagged along, but you were just doing your thing, and we just kind of.
Oh no, that wasn't even a record store day. No, we were just at a record store.
No, I thought. Oh no, it wasn't.
No, it was just a regular store.
Oh, I thought it was like a special something.
No, there was nothing special that day.
No, I remember.
Did you stand in line to get in?
You stood in line and stuff, but not to get in. I thought it was like
I stood in line to pay. Yeah, because there's a cash register.
No. Was it like after? Maybe it was like on the same day, but like after you got all the good stuff. I think it was
like a week later.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like okay. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, you didn't go with me.
Sorry,
You didn't stand it with me in line at 5 in the morning.
I wasn't your brother in arms. I didn't go through the trials. I know. I got you.
I do remember you guys went with me to the store.
Yeah, I thought
to that AFK bookstore, record store.
Okay, I thought it was something was going on. I don't remember what it was.
No, nothing was going on that day.
Or maybe you're looking for something special. That might have been it. You're like, I need to get this.
Yeah, I got a special record, but it wasn't a record store day thing.
Oh, okay. There you go. Sorry.
But I do buy records, and they make a big deal out of it. This record store day thing, the record company makes a big deal out of it and says, "Oh, these are really rare records, whatever." But they really don't get that expensive if you turned around and sold on eBay. Because like I did look on eBay this week because I bought some record store day back in May. Record store day is always the same day as comic book day.
Is it?
Is it the same day?
No, because you wouldn't have told me.
Oh no, it's not the same day as comic book. Well, Wine Fest is always the same day.
Yeah, I know because we went to Wine Fest and we went to get comics. I'm like, you mean you missed out on record day? I think
it's always the week after.
Okay,
or the week before.
I know it's not the same day as Free Comic Book Day because we're always doing the Wine Fest thing. So
it's like back-to-back weeks. But basically, this was May. So I bought a bunch of records, some really hard to find records, but they don't really get much on eBay because a lot of people don't want them.
Right.
So I started opening some of them up this week. Well, like there was a record I wanted to listen to it. I checked eBay. Is it worth anything? Nah, it's worth like $10 more than what I paid for it. Yeah, which is nothing. So I opened it up and listened to it. I said, "Ooh, here's another record. Yeah, let me look it up on eBay, see if it's worth anything. It's worth like $15 more than I paid. It's still not worth.
Yeah.
So I opened it up and listened to it. I said, okay, that's cool. So I was about to open up a third record, which I thought was worth nothing. I thought would be worth less.
Right.
It's the soundtrack to Whiplash, the movie, which is a jazz movie about a jazz drummer. And I got this on Record Store Day, which I was even trying to find on Record Store Day. It's just like, you know what? I like this movie. I like the music. Let me buy the record since I'm here, and I got it.
Right.
I was about to open it up, and then I said, you know what? Just for the hell of it, let me look online to see what it's worth. It's worth like $150.
How much you pay for it?
12.
Oh wow!
I'm like, oh crap! I can't open this now.
Do you ever this might be sacrilege, but do you transfer because they have tracks on the record that aren't necessarily on anywhere else, right? Or is it
sometimes?
Could you ever transfer to a digital format?
Now, what a lot of record companies are doing now, almost all of them, but not all, but almost all. When you buy the record, it comes with a little piece of paper inside with a code to download the record.
Oh, a digital format
somewhere online.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah, almost all, not all, but but you still have to open the record to get that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and the funky thing is, if you buy a record off of Amazon, a lot of times Amazon will automatically give you the MP3 for free. I don't know if you know this. If you buy a CD sometimes,
yeah,
you buy the CD, which no one ever buys CDs anymore, but I do. You buy the CD, they mail it to you, and Amazon has a thing where you can listen to it now by downloading the MP3s.
So you can not even open up.
You can not even open the CD,
and
you can still download the thing. But the same thing with vinyl. A lot of them you can buy the vinyl, and then through Amazon you can download the MP3s. But then you open up the vinyl, then you still have that piece of paper that says you can download the MP3s. Now you have two different downloads, which you can give to a friend.
Oh, nice.
Kind of thing. It's not a secret because a lot of people know it. But I guess a lot of people.
Tip.
You didn't know this.
Well, I don't really buy CDs and I don't buy albums.
The thing is, I mean, I want to buy an album on Amazon, an MP3. Let's say I want to get the new Taylor Swift or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
for example, yeah.
Sometimes the MP3 is worth like $14 for the album, but the CD is worth like $11. And you buy the CD, they send you the MP3s for free anyways.
Yeah.
So buy the CD, get the MP3s, save $3.
I haven't bought a full album in a long time though. I usually just buy the tracks.
Yeah, I buy a lot.
I
buy a lot.
Yeah, I just listen to all the tracks on the little snippets, and then I decide which ones I want to keep. I want to buy anyway, so that's how I do it.
I watched that Amy Winehouse movie today, the documentary.
Yeah, the one
speaking of music,
right?
Man, that movie depressed me.
Well, her life.
I mean, I bawled. I cried in the movie theater. But I was a huge Amy Winehouse fan. Huge. I mean, I was the one that's telling everyone, "Yo, check her out. She's awesome." And I was a fan after her first album, Frank.
Right. Before she blew up.
Yeah, before she got popular. Before she sort of went crazy. A lot of people got onto her after she sort of became an alcoholic drug addict.
Right.
And know her as, crazy Amy kind of thing. But I know her as the talent that she was. Man, that movie just depressed me so much. So depressing, but so good. I mean, that's like one of the best documentaries I've seen ever. Ever. But the part of it is because, I'm such a big Amy Winehouse fan. And I'm listening to her albums all day today. And it's like so different. I'm listening to them with the new perspective.
Different context because you have all this extra information.
Yeah. And now it's like, man, all these songs she wrote. The movie breaks down like, why she wrote a lot of the songs. And it's breaking my heart. Loved it though. Loved it.
How long was it? Like a regular
2 hours.
2 hours?
2-hour documentary. Same guy that did a documentary called Senna about the race car driver that died like in the 80s.
Okay.
Good stuff. I loved it. I mean, depending on your opinion of Amy Winehouse, it's still, maybe it'll change it if you don't like her.
I like her, but I like her music. I don't know that much about her personally. I just know what happened, but I don't know.
She was batshit crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that, but I don't know any of the.
But yeah, the movie basically breaks down why it happens, and all the little turns in her life, all the people that tried to stop it, a lot of people that sort of caused it. Basically, they're blaming her dad.
They're blaming her dad for it?
They blame her dad and her boyfriend. The director of this movie really, really points his finger at them.
Who is the director?
I don't know his name.
Oh, okay. Not a big name guy that.
No. Even if I didn't know it, I don't think you would know.
Well,
but
other people won't be interested.
Yeah. I also saw a movie, a documentary on Netflix on Nina Simone. Did I tell you this?
No, you didn't.
Called What Happened, Nina Simone. Do you know who Nina Simone is?
I know the name. I know but I don't know much beyond the name.
She was not an R&B singer. She was a
no.
She was an R&B. No, jazz. She's a jazz singer. She was a straight up jazz singer.
Okay.
Same thing. Amy Winehouse. See, that's the thing. Amy Winehouse was a jazz singer who they put into the pop world, and she basically said, "Yo, if I get popular, I want to be able to handle it." And she couldn't. But Nina Simone, she was a jazz singer. Same thing in the 50s, 60s. Who got blow up really, really big. She was a poor black girl, grew up in the civil rights time, and ended up, she ended up turning into an activist, a big time activist. She was good friends with Malcolm X, kind of thing.
Oh,
and basically, she started writing songs about. I mean, one of her big songs that really changed music was called Mississippi Goddamn, which back then in the 70s or 60s, civil rights time. Yeah. This was after I think this right after the 4 little girls died.
Oh.
In the church. It talks about how she wrote the song and became an activist, and basically the music world sort of shunned her away because she started going activist.
Yeah.
And then she ended up moving away from the United States. I'm not going to tell you the rest of the story, but
yeah,
really, really good. It's on Netflix. It just came. It's like brand new. It just came out on Netflix.
Okay, cool.
So I would suggest that. A lot of people know her because just because of a line in the Fugees. Lauryn Hill. What does she say? I play Nina Simone and defecate up on your microphone.
Oh yeah, I forgot that line.
A lot of people know that line, but they don't know who Nina Simone is.
That's not when I knew her name from other reasons, not just from the Fuji song. But I always thought she was like a lounge singer. That's in my opinion, but I didn't know anything about her.
Yeah.
So
you should watch Netflix.
Yeah, okay.
On Netflix. Take some time. Educate yourself.
Okay.
It's history. History.
Okay.
I know. After you finish watching your what is it you watch on Netflix?
Am I giving you ammunition now?
What is it you're watching on Netflix?
I was watching How to Train Your
Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon.
I just started it, so I was in the middle of just going through everything. That's all. I was binge watching it. Okay. It wasn't like
take an hour and a half off from watching from your 13 hours of How to Train Your Dragon.
I stopped watching it. I haven't got back to it. And that particular day, I felt like watching some animated stuff. I don't feel anything wrong with that. I mean, there was a time I watched the whole Daredevil series when it first came out.
I know. So, what good did that do you?
I enjoyed it a lot.
You could have spent it. You could have watched it over 2 weeks. No, instead you watched it over 2 days.
No, actually, I liked watching it the way I did because I couldn't stand the suspense.
What?
I want to know what happens in the story. Like what happens with the.
I finished it.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, I wonder what happens next. I'll find out tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I did that halfway through. I mean, I didn't watch it all in one sitting. I watched like half and half.
You watched 13 hours in 2 days.
Yeah. I happened to be sick so I'm like, oh, well, I'm stuck here. I'm, recuperating. I'll watch some Netflix.
Okay. All right. So, where was I with that? I'm done with that.
Okay.
So, what's up with you?
Honestly, I'm just. Well, I don't know. I didn't tell everybody this, but I'm still thinking about getting a tattoo, and I've been agonizing over what I should get and what I actually got one planned, but I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know.
Just do it.
I know.
Just go and do it. Don't agonize over it.
No, actually, I'm talking about the second one. I already got the first one planned. That one's already locked in.
Go get the first one done.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to design because it took me like 5 years. No, yeah, more than 5 years to figure out. Okay, what exactly am I going to do and settle on it and not like go back and forth with designs because that's my personality. Like if I know it's going to be permanent, I really like chew the decision over, like mull it over a lot. So that's been my thing. It's been kind of like
I think you're overthinking it.
I always
overthinking it. Well, I know it's a big thing. It's a permanent thing.
I'm not one of those people that would just like, oh, I like dogs. Let me throw a dog on my arm. I'm not.
Yeah, but I think you've already been set for the last 3 years on what you're gonna get.
For the first one. The first one, yeah, that's done.
You've been set for a while.
Yeah, on the first one, but now I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do to balance it out.
Yeah, so you're thinking about the one in the next 5 years for 5 years from now.
No, actually, I'm thinking I'm gonna accelerate the timeline, get it within the next year and a half, depending on how the money goes. I'm gonna try to get that one sooner because I feel like I'm gonna be unbalanced with one. So yeah, I've been drawing things and trying to figure out what's going to happen. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody who knows what they're doing.
You haven't done that in 5 years?
No, I'm talking about the second one. I have a totally different concept for the second one. The first one is going to be a figural kind of animalistic thing with symbolic.
Make a dragon.
No,
should symbolize your How to Train Your Dragon binge watching.
Damn it, because I was thinking about getting a dragon too for the second one. But
yeah, add the little dude on the bottom.
Hiccup.
Yeah, him. Add him. Make sure you put him in there. It doesn't have to be like the cartoon. It could be an adult.
I was actually, it was actually weird for me because I was actually.
You can make you the little dude.
That's narcissistic to put yourself on your. I don't know. Would you tattoo yourself on?
Well, you're the one that likes How to Train Your Dragon, so yeah.
I was actually going a little different. I was trying to figure out a tribal design, but I didn't want a full blown like half sleeve or sleeve. I'm trying to decide, especially since we're Filipino, I'm trying to figure out what I like with Filipino design. I'm kind of doing research and I'm not really finding what I want. So I'm kind of have to figure it out. Like maybe do a modern spin on some tribal concept or something like that. But then again, see, I don't understand. I need to talk to somebody who knows what the stuff means, because I don't want to put like something that totally looks stupid on my arm.
Well, it has to do that if he.
I know, but
yeah, let's tell everyone who's doing your tattoo.
Chris Garcia.
Chris Garcia. If you don't know him, check out his website, Chris Garcia
He's
Tattoo.
doing the first one, but I'm thinking about going to Carl Fuchs for the second one.
Yeah, they're both Filipino guys.
Right.
Chris Garcia used to be Pacquiao's personal tattoo artist.
Yeah.
Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Not to be confused. Not to be confused with
Doug Pacquiao. Or Billy Pacquiao.
Yeah, John Pacquiao.
It probably is like John Pacquiao. You don't even know. You're like, why are they joking me? Cousin Manny, why are they joking me? But anyway, so yeah,
he also did Miley Cyrus's tattoos.
I mean, I have an appointment with him. It's going to happen sometime. Well,
so I think he would know a little bit about Filipino tattoos.
Right.
Same thing with Carl Fuchs, who's very into the Filipino tattoo stuff.
But I looked at the portfolio, Chris Garcia's portfolio. He's more like he doesn't do very many tribal bands and stuff like that. It's not really his thing. I'm sure he could do it. I'm not saying he couldn't. So I think I'm going to Carl Fuchs because he does that kind of stuff.
He did Brother Butterflies, one of his.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there you go. Yeah, but I have to talk to him to figure out what it means, because like when you look at tribal tattoos, there's actually a meaning behind like the arrow, the shark teeth, the waves, and like apparently if you do it a certain way, it has a certain meaning, and the orientation matters. So I'm like, okay, I don't know if I want to go all like that. Maybe just kind of simplify it for me. So I got to talk to him. I basically got to go into the office and find a time to talk to maybe Carl. But actually, I want to get the first tattoo first, see what it looks like, see how I heal, then go to the second one. So, but I don't want to. I don't intend to be like totally tatted up, inked all the way up and down, like I don't intend that. Notice the intent. That's. I'm not. I don't think I'm going to become one of those ink addicted people. But
did Brother Butterfly ever tell everyone why we call him Brother Butterfly? Or one of the.
Did he show it?
Yeah, he has a butterfly tattoo.
Yeah. Are we outing him?
Don't tell him that we're telling you guys this. Don't tell Brother Butterfly this, but he has a butterfly tattoo, which I don't think he spent 5 years thinking about.
I know.
That's basically, he was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a tattoo. Let's get a butterfly.
I mean,
which is nice. A lot of people have butterfly tattoos.
You understand the symbology behind the butterfly change.
Remember, this used to be Gamma Ray the Incredible,
right? Which I thought was. I helped him get a name. I thought it was really cool. But anyway,
he was sort of in homage to Incredible Hulk,
his favorite character and his favorite color.
So imagine Incredible Hulk getting a butterfly tattoo.
Yeah,
that's where we're at.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, we talked about it on our anniversary episode. He sprung it on us in the middle of the show, and we were like, "And I am no longer Gamma Ray the Incredible. I am Brother Butterfly." And we're like, "What?" what?
Yeah, I don't know if he ever said he got the butterfly tattoo.
I don't know either. I don't remember.
But it was like that day. Or that week,
yeah.
He got a butterfly.
He was just going through.
I was like, "What the hell?"
He was going through some changes, and he decided to add a tattoo to.
I mean, I don't know if he ever told you why he did it.
I thought it was just broad term that he was going through stuff in his life and he was changing. That's what I understood. Always understood.
From a caterpillar to a butterfly.
Well, it's like the next stage of That's what I thought he was going through. Turn the chapter, the next stage, whatever whatever a self-help guru crap that people talk about all the time. If it helps them get through it, whatever, that's fine. I don't really,
I think you should put a butterfly.
Never.
With your dragon.
You didn't even try to make it like mean or cool or anything. It's just a freaking butterfly. I'm like, well, it's sort of tribal, but not, sort of stylized. I mean, if he's happy with it, then.
He didn't take 5 years to think about it, though.
No, he did not.
I don't think he took 5 minutes.
I want that on the wall.
He's like, "Do you have anything that's butterfly-ish?" Here. Okay. Yeah. So, keep us updated on that, please.
Sure. No doubt.
All right, let's do a Tagalog word of the day.
Okay. This is the part of the show where we educate our listeners on the Filipino language. Neither Boogie nor I are native speakers of Filipino or Tagalog, so we might not get the pronunciation or some other aspect or the grammatical usage of the word exactly right. And if that happens, feel free to let us know via email or comment or whatever you feel you need to do. But it's just a lighthearted thing we're doing to promote the culture, the people, the language. So just keep in mind. And So Boogie, do you have a word?
Let me see. Hmm. Taas
Taas.
or baba? Baba?
So we're doing
Taas.
dual word.
Yeah, let's do both. Taas,
Taas
and baba. So, merong ang chimney sa taas ang bahay. Merong ang ibon sa taas ang bahay. And merong ang aso sa baba ang bahay.
Under the house or the bottom of the house?
Down, I don't know. So taas means up.
Up. The upper part, right?
So it means up.
I thought it was taller.
Yeah, it could be that.
Yeah.
But it could also mean higher, yeah, up.
Yeah.
Like upstairs.
Yeah.
Ang taas.
Right.
And baba down.
So like, that's something downstairs or something upstairs. You say,
ang taas sa baba.
Sa baba. Yeah. So let's make taas and baba our
word of the day. Taas, baba.
You got a 2-for-1 deal. Lucky you guys.
They're both spelled funky too. I mean, not funky, but if you see them, Taas. That's taas. And baba is baba.
That's not funky. It's
weird.
It is.
It's baba.
Baba, black sheep.
Yeah. But it's not baba. It's baba.
Yeah, your, what do you call it? Your intonation or your emphasis.
The accent.
Matters. The accent matters.
The accent is on the second syllable, on the second ba. Baba.
Oh yeah, baba. Yeah, baba. Well, actually, you can
ba. No,
no,
it's baba.
No, isn't ba like make it? Didn't they tell you to put it down if you say baba? Like you put the accent in the first part. Baba, like no, maybe I'm wrong.
Baba ang ladder.
Anyway, yeah, that was words of the day. So just enjoy them. Whatever.
Baba ang babar. Baba, see babar.
Babar.
Babar. Yeah. It's not babar. It's babar. Baba, see babar.
Okay, I don't know why that.
I don't even think half the people know who Babar is anymore.
Look him up on Google.
Babar the elephant.
Yeah, Babar the elephant. I don't know why that cracked me up.
All right, we're done.
Yeah.
Make sure you visit our website, www.cine-gang.com.
Or email to thecine-gang@gmail.com.
Follow us on Twitter at The Sini-Gang.
Find us on Facebook, on facebook.com/the Sini-Gang. Or look us up on, what that thing called? YouTube. Look, do a search for. We are the Cine-Gang, one word. And you can find our podcast, the video portion. So until next time, this is Turno Supernova.
And this is El Boogie, the Elemental One, saying thanks for listening and see you again.
Is it saved?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Thanks for watching and check back in for the next episode. Until then, take care.